Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. We haven't had these guys in a while.
No, we haven't.
Because I think the last time we had it is we did a Moe's Chipotle. The other place that I can't think of. Qdoba.
Yep.
And we tried them all back to back or whatever together, and we came to the conclusion that Chipotle is not our favorite. By far, but they have smoked brisket that they had in 2021 that I don't know. It might have been the last sole Chipotle review we did.
That might have been the last one.
But
well, we did a fan favorites too. Remember they had like a fan favorite people thing?
Yeah. I forget. I don't know if that came first or second. But what we got today, we got some Chipotle. So what we got is I got a bowl, he got a burrito, just so you can see the difference, I guess. But it's with the smoked brisket, it's half white rice, half brown rice, fajita veggies, half black beans, half pinto beans. He got a different sauce than me, and then the sour cream cheese, not cream cheese, and then I got lettuce, whatever. We got two different ones. We're gonna try them today.
What do you want to do? Do you want a picture, or
Sure.
you want it before I bite into it?
Why not?
I'd say it's got some heft today.
Yeah.
It's not a gargantuan. Whatever we used to get at Moe's.
I don't know.
It's called.
Okay.
No, that's the difference. You got
guys?
lettuce on yours too.
Yeah, I got the salad. You ready? Something like that.
And he got a side of guac, because you could only get one side of guac free.
Yeah, I got a free side of guac because it was my first purchase, on my account. Whatever.
Do you
who
want
cares?
the guac? Or?
I don't really want it. It's just kind of there for show.
Okay.
If you want it, go for it.
No, I'm gonna try. I remember the last
yes.
time we did an actual review. Sorry, I didn't mean to step on you.
No, it's fine.
And I want to see. Remember, there was an inconsistency about how we were eating it wasn't layered good.
Yes.
So.
And then I think we did one bowl in the past from these guys, if I remember correctly.
I think we did. I think it was one of them fan favorite.
I remember it tasting fresh.
Yeah.
But it just being sad, not really seasoned.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see right
Okay,
here.
let's see.
So.
I'm gonna try just the brisket probably first.
I don't have that option.
You don't have that option, but I do. Okay.
I got rice.
Nice. I don't have sour cream.
Oh my god.
Same with my bowl though. It's just
I've got all the sour cream right
chunk.
there.
But with a bowl, you can't really complain.
The first bite is sour cream.
It's gonna take me a while to get to the rice because I have just a salad on top of mine.
Oh my god.
Which is the point of it. I get that.
It's all sour cream.
Oh my god. That's a lot of
That's just the whole inside of my burrito is sour cream.
They creamed your burrito, man.
All right, I got a piece of the brisket finally.
The brisket has a good flavor.
It's very almost burnt.
It tastes like, yes, it's like charred.
It's like charred. Yeah.
And it has like a fake smoke flavor. I don't get like liquid smoke vibes.
I'm a mess. I don't know if you can hear it crunching.
Use the guac napkin.
No. You know what? Man.
I think it can be good if they just cooked it right.
Well, it reminds me. Remember when we went to
the
the downtown, and I got a pot roast, and they burnt the whole top. That's what it's beyond the point of well done. It gives you that burnt char flavor. Mm-hmm. I can't believe. I don't know if it's going to do it justice on a camera. You see how much sour cream is in this?
There's a lot of sour cream on his. That's like a ridiculous amount, actually. I'm a big fan of sour cream, but
I am too. But I think they were mad. I think they were mad at you right there.
I don't know. I walked in, and they didn't say anything to me. So.
I can't be gentle on this one. I apologize. People are slamming the unsubscribe button as we speak. There's nothing I can do about this. This whole side is all sour cream.
It hasn't ended yet.
No.
You think you can get any on the other side?
I bet not.
Okay.
Which is going to bring me to the problem we had last time.
Well, my one takeaway is, do you even have the sauce?
No.
Other than sour cream?
I've had sour cream. That's it.
There might be some. It's kind of red tinted. It's not enough.
But this is what I'm trying to say is
I have like the tomatoes.
Every time we've eaten at Qdoba or Moe's, and I can't get help. It It was layered.
Help me!
It was like layered properly.
Even if it's not layered properly,
It's going up my nose.
all the ingredients aren't great. Like, the freshness of the salsa is questionable.
I haven't yet to get it because you put the pico de gallo and the other one on him.
You got like the hot one.
I got nothing but sour cream.
Red tint though.
Yeah.
So, I think the sour cream's just canceling it out.
Not to mention, the last time we got it, I remember it being cilantro and lime rice or something.
I taste cilantro in here, but I don't know if it's from this,
I'm not getting any of that. I have just straight white rice.
Bowl.
Like, I don't...
You can kind of see a green speck.
I see a little green speck here.
Yeah. Like, I don't taste it, but I can see it. There's not a lot of flavor.
Yeah, I can look at it.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, the freshness and the quality of this stuff is like... It's not like non-packful, and I'm finally getting into the rice and the actual stuff other than the lettuce, which is my fault. Maybe I shouldn't have put lettuce on.
I'm gonna say, I've had 3 or 4 tiny little pieces of the meat. Not only is it burnt, I'm halfway through my burrito, and I've only had like 4 pieces of it.
I get a lot more protein in the bowl.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not getting any protein.
This side is a decent bit. I have a lot more than you of the protein.
I've literally had 3.
My biggest take is the protein's just bad. There is a really strong flavor there, and I think it can be good if they just didn't overcook it and burn it. And I don't really like that liquid smoke when it says like smoked brisket. Right. I want more of like an actual smoky flavor. I don't want a artificial tasting which is fine. Liquid smoke can be good, but there's just too much of it, in my opinion. And it doesn't help that it's also like super charred and very tough and hard.
Now, Ryan added to this fajita vegetables, which I've yet to get.
I got 1 onion.
You did half white, half brown rice. I've yet to get anything but the white rice.
Yeah, I just got white rice.
I've only got 4 pieces of meat.
I got black bean. I haven't seen any pinto beans.
And you said both beans. And I've yet to get any of them either. There's a black bean right here.
I got brown rice. Nope, never mind. That's just white rice with the brisket on top.
Oh, well, I'm getting into brown rice.
Is that brown rice though, or is it just brisket rice?
I can't tell. There's so little meat in this. Now to get the brisket one,
because like mine looks like brown rice, but I don't think so because it's right underneath the brisket.
They actually jumped the price up to like $13 to get the brisket. It's way more money.
I paid like $28 for both of these. It's like almost like $13-14 after tax. Yeah, I'd give this a solid like. Look,
I'm mad about the white rice.
If I was hungry, would it taste good? Like, would I be thankful? Yes.
I don't have beans. Oh, there's one finally.
Okay, the bowl definitely has more protein. By a landslide.
It has more food for the same price. I always say that. I don't know why I don't start getting bowls.
I think so.
It looks like it.
It's just because I had a lot of lettuce, I think. I do think I got more of the meat in the bowl. You got a lot more sour cream in the burrito.
Yeah, but it was only on that one side. And that goes back to the testament that I said in the beginning. When we ate Qdoba and we ate Moe's, we did it head-to-head. It's way back in the channel. You can go back and see. The other ones were more consistent in flavor. I mean, this is 100% rice. There's barely any meat. There's barely any beans.
The only way that would work
There's no salsa.
Is if you ate it sideways, because then you would get, but it's too big to eat it sideways, you know? And it's weird if you do that. Everything falls out. With the bowl, everything's separated, which is kind of the whole point, in a way. I mean, like, you have the rice on the bottom, the bean on the top, you have the protein, and then you have the sour cream on this side, which I do have a generous bit of. I haven't really dug into it.
But you put half and half rice, and it's, to me, I want the cilantro. There was more cilantro taste in the Taco Bell taco
look, I was going to say it, but I was trying to hold back. I don't know why. But yeah, no, it's...
All right.
If there is cilantro in this...
I finally have meat. I didn't have meat.
Let's go.
This whole burrito.
What I'm assuming is they kind of built it like the thing.
They built it wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like how does Moe's and Qdoba get it to go throughout? But that these guys have
what they probably do
is
they just layer it sideways. These guys just put glump, 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 glump. Which, if that's what you want, a big bite of sour cream nonstop for a whole side, and then the other side be meat. The issue is when you get to the meat, you're gonna like it less than the sour cream. I bet you money on that. I like nothing tastes like super fresh. Maybe it's just at Chipotle. Could very well be because people are massive fans of
But
Chipotle.
this we've never gone here before.
I'm
This
just
is the
talking
first
like
time.
Chipotle.
No,
in
I
our
get it,
area.
but this is the second one because I purposely didn't go to the other one
Well,
because we had bad results at the last one, so we drove a little bit further just to see.
yeah.
And I have, although we just recently did. What did we do at Moe's? We just recently did a Moe's, and I just remember it being way better. You dropped it all over the ground. Remember?
Oh, the tequila chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know. The one good thing about this is you can customize what you want in it. The problem is they didn't put any of the stuff. Like you put the two different kinds of salsas. You put the corn salsa.
I think I got a solid amount of like.
I didn't get it.
I mean, look, when you look at the fajita veggies, like I'm holding it right now in this one forkful. It's 1 pepper and like 4 onions. That's my fajita veggies. It seems like they overloaded the brisket probably to get it out because they probably. What my theory is they have a new batch that they just cooked and they're like, let's get rid of the brisket on your bottom half of this burrito and half of my bowl because it's not that good and we messed it up.
It's so burnt.
So we'll give them extra to try to appease them, you know? Like, so they're like, oh, I got extra meat. It's good. But the issue is the meat actually takes away. I would rather have a no meat or a no brisket version of this bowl than with the meat.
I don't think this is going to do it justice, but this is so burnt on the outside.
It's very tough as well. It takes away.
It's crunchy. Look. You can actually hear it crunching. And it has that. I dropped it in the charcoal taste. Like it has that burnt.
Which, if that's what they're going for with smoked, it's very authentic. You get like a strong smoke flavor. It does taste like liquid smoke.
Like we've never done a brisket, but I've done chuck roasts like a brisket, and you can get a little char. And a little char, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not opposed to that. I actually like that flavor. This is like burnt through and through, and you almost get like that sawdusty feeling when you chew on it. Like it's not.
It gives me the idea that maybe they cooked this yesterday
dry.
and then they recooked it today.
I don't know.
Or it's been sitting there since yesterday because look, they just opened up, so it hasn't been. They cooked it and it's been sitting for a while, and on like the warmer because that'll bring like it'll keep cooking it, you know. But they just opened up.
I want to say too, their white rice had no seasoning. I'm finally into the brown rice.
I can't say that this is brown rice. It just tastes like
it has no flavor.
It just tastes like it has the brisket over the white rice. I don't see a resembling difference. Sure, yeah, it looks darker, but I think that's just because of the
brown rice doesn't have any seasoning at all. Look at it. I finally got a fajita. I finally had a fajita veggie.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
The lettuce tastes like lettuce, so that's probably the only thing that's...
This is sad.
You don't really notice the bean whatsoever. You notice the sour cream, though. There's quite a bit.
I'm below 5. I don't. This isn't bad.
No.
It's I don't want to because I'm angry.
Look.
Because I'm angry. I don't want to say it's bad. So maybe I'm just an even 5.
The brisket is trash. No.
No, you're right. The brisket's not good.
Oh my god.
It's not good.
In
the build of this burrito.
Sorry, I gotta take a drink.
The build of this burrito is the worst build I've ever seen on any burrito ever. I mean, that one we had at Taco Bell the other day. Granted, there's more stuff in it. It should be better. This should be way better.
I'd rather have a naan pizza with left beef than half brisket, half sour cream burrito.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no continuity to it. It's literally...
Was I right about the sour cream being... Sorry, but...
No, I haven't had it ever since that big glob.
No, but was the sour cream glob better than the brisket?
Yeah, because even the fajita vegetables aren't bad. But, like, even the beans. I had no beans. It was all white rice on the whole front part of this. There was sour cream and white rice. Now I'm finally getting beans in here. I'm highly disappointed in this one.
Look, not even the build is what makes me upset.
I wanted to love it.
The bowl, I expect it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But my biggest takeaway is all the ingredients are just a worse version of, like, everything else.
I know, they pride themselves on everything's fresh and everything's good.
And
it's not seasoned,
healthy,
though. It's not good.
Maybe
it's not
healthy.
good. I would 100% get a bowl though, because at least you can mix and match what you
I would
want.
get a bowl because you can avoid the brisket.
I can't.
If you get this, don't get the brisket.
No.
Actually, like that, like with the brisket, it ruins my day. If it didn't have the brisket and it was just a bowl, which of course that's not the review because the item is the brisket.
Right.
But if it didn't have the brisket, I'd say, yeah, it's solid. I'd probably give it like a 6.
For the review purposes,
But
though,
I'm giving this like a
if you do try
negative,
it, leave a comment down below because they might not have burnt theirs.
Yes.
This is
your
just
brisket
this
is
place.
good, it's good. But I have to go along with the this is how it's supposed to taste mentality, where this is what we got, and it's just terrible.
You can't get by that burnt flavor.
It's really bad,
it takes over.
and it's not good.
Yeah.
And it's tough as well.
It's dry. It's jerky-esque.
It's tough. It's no, because jerky's good.
No, because it has a seasoning,
This
but
is bad.
it's texture of jerky.
There's no
it just doesn't have the
or
flavor.
seasoning across the board.
No.
And the little bit of cilantro that might be in here or might not, you can't tell.
No, because
Which maybe that's what they're going for.
when you go with that cilantro white rice, I usually like it because it has that nice tang.
I don't know if
There's
there is
none.
cilantro in here
No.
or if it's just like my delusion. You know, maybe I'm delusional. But I think I can see it. Right here.
But I can't taste
I
it.
lost it.
No, I agree with you.
But you can't
There
taste
is like
it.
a green flake in there.
And you didn't get lettuce. So
I didn't get
shouldn't
lettuce.
have that unless it's in your sauce, which I can't taste mine.
Just lost
I
the
mean,
bean.
the tomato like pico fresh salad thing.
I just took a bite
okay.
right here, and I finally got the hot salsa I was looking for. Right
Good
right
job.
here, right at the end.
I'm proud of
Right
you.
at the end.
I'm afraid to eat the guac now.
No, and I talked him into coming here because we haven't come here in so long. And I was like, oh,
For a reason.
burrito just sounds
Valid
great.
reason.
Yeah.
But yes, it sounds great on paper. Smoked brisket, great. How can they mess this up?
Mm-hmm.
This way.
Just like that.
It's painful because
I can't believe how.
not only is it the star of the show is the bad thing,
Mm.
but the other stuff that should be lifting the star of the show up is just also bad.
Yeah.
It's just a bad experience with the way it's built for your burrito.
Yeah.
And it's just it's not good. It's just not tasty.
Nope.
So I'm gonna give this like my first ever like negative because it's sad that you can mess it up this bad for it being such a simple item.
The funny thing is too, or the one thing is, the salsa that they have in it actually is kind of spicy, but I didn't get it until now. Like, I guess if I would have ate it on the other side, I would have had the
well,
heat
at
go
least
up,
they
but
put it on the dry side, so it kind of makes it easier
then I wouldn't
to consume.
I wouldn't have had any sour
I'm
cream.
glad I have a glob of sour cream too, because that's the only way I can eat the brisket, because it masks the trash flavor. This is something that a raccoon would want to eat. You know, I'd be hyped up for this.
I don't know if you can hear how crunchy that meat is. In the whole beginning part, I had 2 little pieces of meat in the whole beginning of my burrito, and it's all at the end.
I was enjoying it until I tried the brisket.
Yeah.
And the brisket was the first thing I tried. So just the concept of eating it was like exciting me. And it's been downhill from there, like terribly.
I was starving too.
It's like in the cartoons where they have the train and it's over a massive bridge and the bridge just isn't there anymore, you know, and it goes like that's what it feels like and tastes like. So that's our experience today at Chipotle.
Yeah. Almost
said Chick-fil-A, but it's not.
No.
So I'd rather have that. Smoked brisket from them.
Yeah.
Our experience is terrible.
Yeah.
Please go try it.
Yeah.
If you want to try it, but go to
another
place.
I just want to say that
for the price, but also just if it was free,
yeah.
I probably wouldn't take it.
No, it's definitely not worth the extra $4 or $5 more that you have to pay for the brisket.
Even just if it was like $2 for this whole bowl, I don't think I could do it.
No.
I'd rather just get just rice.
No.
I don't think I think I would pay more money for less no brisket.
But when we just did Moe's, the rice in there was flavorful and tasty.
Yeah.
The beans had a seasoning. There was nothing on here.
They should pay me to eat it.
No.
But I'm going to. Thank you, Chipotle. Please sponsor us.
Yeah, exactly.
I know you guys want to after that amazing review.
Yeah,
but
no.
you know, up your quality, man.
No. No.
Yeah.
Taco Bell beat it. That's the sad reality.
Taco Bell beat it, but honestly, if McDonald's, I'd say McDonald's would beat it if they
made it.
Yeah, and they don't even need rice to make it a burrito. I think like I'd rather have a
I'm
Dunkin'
talking
wake
about
up
the
wrap.
last Taco Bell thing we
I think
had.
some of the Dunkin' food we've had
Yeah.
is better. This is borderline the same level as like the poison hash brown flavor.
Nah, it isn't that bad, but this is a fail.
It's a ruiner. It's a day ruiner.
I showed you over and over how bad that was built. We beat a dead horse on this one.
Yeah, whatever.
If you want to see us in something else, leave a comment down below. But
we need them.
This was a huge fail to me.
Yes. So check out Let's Catch More Mash in the description. Thanks for watching. Please leave suggestions like what I said, and hope you enjoyed the video.